Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Sonia. Today is Sunday, August the 22nd, 2021. And I hope this is finding everybody doing well and that you have had a lot of stitchy time over the last couple of weeks since I have been here. Before we get started, I would like to tell you a little bit about the channel. This channel is mainly a cross stitch and crochet channel. I will alternate the crochet and the cross stitch. I won't put them together in one video. They will be separate videos because there are some people that just like the cross stitch and some that just like the crochet. So I will do those separate from each other. There will also be a tiny bit of scrapbooking, not much. I will do life updates. I will show my pets and updates on them. I do take care of a feral cat. There's actually a couple that I will post updates on occasion. I do seldom do racks or haul videos. So if this is something that you are interested in, I hope that you will consider hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell that's next to it, and that will let you know of any videos that I put up. And if you're new, welcome. I hope you see something that you enjoy and that you will consider subscribing. I would like to have you come along on the journey. And if you are returning, thank you so much for continuing to come back and watch my videos. I do enjoy doing these, and I am glad that you guys enjoy watching them. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Today I have the 3 whips. One is a focus on a finish because I really need to get that one done. So, and then hopefully when my focus on a finish is done, I can go back then to my regular rotation, which I will have more projects that I'm working on at that time. So I'm really getting close, so I'll show you that in just a minute. Okay, so the first one that I want to show you today is the Mirabilia Raven Queen. I have done some pretty good progress on her. I am on the beading right now, so I have started on I have finished the necklace, I have finished the earrings, and I'm still working on the crown. So this is what she looked like last time. Okay, and here is what she looks like now. I'll do get her a little closer. So I have finished her necklace, her earrings, and I am still working on the crown. I got one of the points on the crown done. So next week when I work on her, that's where I will be starting, is up there. But yeah, I really like how it looks. And I'm going to back her up here so you can see the whole thing. Yeah, I really am enjoying the beading. I thought I would. I did the little Mill Hill kits and I really enjoyed those. So I figured I would probably like the beading. So anyway, there she is. And this is being worked on 16 count pewter Ada. And I'm using all the colors that were called for. So I didn't switch out anything. Everything is what was called for. So I'm really enjoying working on this. I worked on this one this last Monday through Wednesday. And then I worked on Nala. I'm working on her through today. And then tomorrow, which is Monday, I will start Titanic for 3 days. So I work on my 2 regular pieces for 3 days, and I work on Nala 4. And then the other one 3 days, Nala 4. So that's how I'm doing it, so I can get Nala finished. Okay, so that's that one. The next one that I want to show that I have been working on is Titanic. And I am right about where this point is, right here. I'm right about there. I'm very close to doing some more iceberg, which I cannot wait. There's a lot of you that know that work on dark fabric and there's dark colors. You know it can be slow going. It's not as appealing. You're working on it, but it just doesn't seem like anything ever gets accomplished because you've got massive amount of dark color. So I'm getting very close here. So I'm getting really, really excited to be stitching something light. So this is where I'm at. Well, first off, let me show you what it looked like last time. Okay, and here is what it looks like now. So, as you can see, here is the start of the iceberg. So I've only got that much more to hit the iceberg. So I think I'm just going to come straight down, hit the iceberg, come up and do this, and then go across with the iceberg. So I'm getting very, very close to the iceberg. So here is what it's looking like. And this is being worked on 14 count black Ada. And I can see the holes really good. I would suggest, this is my own personal opinion, this is what works for me. I have found that I can see the holes in the 14 count fabric. They're large enough that I can see that light can penetrate, the natural light can penetrate through the holes. So this is just, I'm in front of it. So you can see my thumb moving back and forth. So there's enough light. I'm blocking most of the light. You can see it. Now over here in the light, you can see it a lot better. So I don't need lighting to do this, but I believe that if it was a 16 count or an 18 count, that I would need lighting because the holes would be smaller, they're tighter, and I think that I would need it. But yeah, that's just my opinion. If you're someone that wants to work with dark fabric, I mean, your project's going to be bigger, but you might be able to cross-stitch your project without the use of a lamp or something else to show light through. So anyway, that's my progress on that. Made good progress, slow progress, but progress is progress and it's better than nothing. Okay, and the last one that I want to show is Nala from One Bike, One World. And I have really made good progress on her because, like I said, she's my focus. So I'm spending much more time cross-stitching on her than the other ones. So this is where she was last time. Okay, and here she is now. So I have finished up down here, her harness. I have got almost all, there's just a few little places that I need to fill in. I need to fill in her whisker area here. There's some whiskers that I need to fill in. But I've got all of that, and I have some background up here to fill in. And then this half is done. This is as far over as I'm going with her. Now on this side, I'm going to go down a column. One column of 10. All the way down. Because I need to get the back of her head, the rounding of her head. I need to finish that off. So there's just a little bit more head, and I think one more column will get the roundness of her head. And then I will be done with this. And I want to thank everybody for their suggestions. I have framing is out because even without the glass in there, I'm going to have to box it, and I'm going to have to make sure that it's, secured in there really well. So I think that that's going to increase the price. I have watched videos on the flat fold, and I tried it on something else, and I did not like how it looked when I did it. So I'm not going to go that route either. I really feel like I am just going to have her as a small decorative pillow, or a small. She, like I said, she's only going to be one more column over. And I think that way it won't be heavily stuffed, and I can wrap it up, and I'm thinking I would be able to use an envelope, a bubble wrap envelope, and be able to send it that way. That's what I'm hoping that I can do. But that's where I'm kind of leaning. I didn't really want to go that way, but after I seen what I did with the flat fold, I felt, since it was going to him or his family, or for him to raffle, I didn't know. I just, maybe for myself, but giving it to somebody else, I didn't feel that it was adequate enough for that. So anyway, if I do finish her before my next video, I will do a video showing it completed, showing how I finished it, and I will just add it into my video. So this is worked on 16 count orange hand-dyed Ada that was gifted to me several years ago. So yeah, really, really good. And here's the original, and here she is. So that is it, and I was going to show you the Edmunds lap stand, and it's in the other room, I forgot. So I have made a note before the video started to make sure to show that next time. And I have been so busy, I haven't even got Titanic on it. I'm going to put Titanic on it. So next time, that should be happening. So, but anyway, I think that is it. I'm hoping to, once I get done with Nala, to get back kind of in a rotation and get more things to show you guys. So stick with me. I promise I'm going to get back to how I was doing things before. Everything's a little sporadic right now, but things are calming down here on the property. So my cousin is going to be coming back in from Texas in September. So I will have a lot of free time once he's back. So anyway, looking forward to that. Looking forward to more time to craft and stitch and crochet and all the other things I like to do. So anyway, thank you guys all so much for your continued support, for coming back, watching my videos, subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing. And yeah, I appreciate all of you so much. And make sure to share, because that gets my videos out to people that might not know anything about me. So I'd appreciate that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to stay safe, and I will see you guys on my next video.